Hello everybody, this is Night at Night's Gaming Tavern. Welcome back to Warframe. Now I did leave off here in a bit, a bit ago, as I did need to get some chow. Gotta have the foods and things like that. Roast chicken's good, by the way. Now then. Oh, I remember now what I was doing. I was headed off to do the circuit. Oh. So what you up to in Skyrim, Dan?
Doing the quest for the Daedric artifact, that giant ass hammer.
Volendron?
Yeah, you help the orc tribe because we've been cursed, and you have to go fight a giant and bring back its club.
I see. I didn't even see Garuda. Okay.
Operator, did you hear that? It said
At least I have some good weapons too.
cosmic background.
Yeah.
Okay. Be Hildren. Yeah, I think my Hildren will be alright. So, is there any games that you're hyped for? I gotta say, I kind of want to see, because apparently there's a new DLC for The Witcher, and I kind of want to do a fresh playthrough of that. Another one that's
Can't really say.
Huh?
Can't really say. There hasn't really been too many titles that I've been interested in.
The undercraft at its most
Well, I see. Eat explosives! There are a few, at least for me, that are. One of them, I gotta say, is the prospect of a maybe remake of Fallout.
Yeah, I heard 3 in New Vegas are supposed to get remasters.
Yeah.
If that's true, I'd definitely grab those.
Although apparently there's supposed to be a shadow drop, which is the only thing that I'm like, ew, no.
Well, I mean, Oblivion got shadow dropped, and everybody was super hyped about that.
That is true.
Let me get back out of here.
Life support drop imminent.
There's also Lords of the Fallen 2, which that one's gonna be fun.
Life support will be scarce.
Kinda wanna try that scythe
Do not
weapon.
waste it.
Although I noticed not a lot of people have been playing 903 in our friend group lately. I guess the game didn't hit as hard as the other ones.
What do you mean? What?
Not a lot of people have been playing 902 as much as, or 903 as much as 902 or 1.
Hmm. I mean, 3 is a rather significant departure from the combat formula of the first 2.
Yeah. Oh, and the fact that Omnio builds aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially because the Omnio builds are built around do damage to get your magic back, so it eliminated the passive playstyle that a lot of people were doing.
Passive playstyle?
Passive. There were a lot of the high-end builds were just spam magic from a distance. It didn't really involve a lot of active combat.
Fair, I guess? Although my only rebuttal to that is then you change how the magic fundamentally works. Like, the reason I liked it, it was good to support and augment builds.
Well, yeah, magic was...
and Omnio top of using a sword.
Well, yeah, because magic was supposed to assist the warrior. It wasn't meant to be you sit there and spam from a distance. Unless, you know, multiplayer, and then you use the magic guy in the back to support the main.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft. The shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
I don't know if I can even get headshots with the Hellfire, but okay. Can I?
The direct impact is capable of it, but it has like no damage. All the damage comes from the explosion, which can't.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist. What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more.
Although I know it'll probably give me a little bit of anxiety to play it. I kind of want to play that Blood of the Dawnwalker one though.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed. Leave now.
Only because it looks like they've set up a really good game.
You must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Crucibles, bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Dildren's flight is the most frustrating thing ever. Wanna know why, Dan? It's not actually flight. You were just hovering.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them.
Bless you.
A magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors.
By the way, in a vid, the vid of the previous stream that I did, where I had to stop for food, it got really weird with Teshin. Like, exceptionally weird. He was saying stuff from like 3 rotations ago.
Oh.
And you know how your pickups of those little decree fragments are supposed to reset every run?
Kind of.
It didn't. No reset at all.
What do you mean by no reset?
So I picked up one. On the previous run, I picked up another one because I was the only one looking and the other people weren't. And then the next run, I picked up one and I got a decree.
Well, yeah, that's how that works. They don't disappear if you don't get all 3 of them. It's just to find any 3 of them to get the reward. Whether you find all 3 in one or 1 in one. Been like that since the beginning.
Very good.
That I did not know. So that's good to know.
Yeah. Well, considering you mostly only ever played with all of us who found all of them every time, it's not like you would have encountered that to know.
Toxin and cold are the seeds of the viral
Yeah.
elemental.
Also, apparently, this is a thing as well that I recently discovered. There's a group of people that just go and don't even bother looking for those?
Yeah.
Why? But seriously, why is that a thing? It only helps you. Ah, it's so itchy under my nose. I swear I'm not doing cocaine, chat. It is not that kind of itch.
In the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. sword aside and rest. Or fight on. Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is
Does
a
the movement speed buff affect Hildren in flight?
destroy it.
Sprint speed, no. Parkour velocity, yes. But inadvertently, it affects her dashing speed. So a lot of times people will put amalgam barrel diffusion on their actual pistols, that way the dodge speed carries over while they're flying around with balefire.
Interesting.
People do the same thing with Mesa's Waltz.
You can attack later.
Since Mesa's regulators are moddable, they'll use it on their regular pistols with the amalgam barrel diffusion, so that way they can get the hyper rolls.
Is weakest. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams.
How hard does this... Oh, that does hit quite hard.
You have an opportunity. Take it.
So hungry.
You have
What are you hungry for?
defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to.
I had a sandwich for lunch.
Now,
Ham, salami, pepperoni, capicola, and prosciutto.
seek out what protects it.
Real quick, because, again, a recent discovery of mine, is it salty or sweet prosciutto?
It's a little salty, more on the savory side when complemented with everything else, including the fact that the pepperoni I get is the spicy pepperoni, not the regular.
Oh, the one with, like, the jalapeno oil on it?
Yeah.
Wow, guys. I was about to say, just shoot him. We have Mesa.
It has support. Change your focus.
Great, now every enemy on the map is giving this thing shields. Die, potato. What about the fire rate one?
Charge speed.
Oh, so I won't really benefit from the consecutive firing?
No, charge weapons are kind of weird about that. You have to have near frame perfect timing for releasing the trigger and starting the next shot.
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Jackal will destroy. More will follow, no doubt. Some nightmares recur.
Yay.
This struggle
Oh yeah, I should
goes
probably
on
do
for as long
Descendia
as you
too.
can stand.
I guess.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
crime.
What's so bad about it?
Ugh. That is all. Just ugh.
Certainly a way of putting it.
It's like eating cold, boiled carrots. You know, like they were left out.
I sense another void treasure.
Oh, we have a laser.
Extractor in place.
Okay, we must have vengeance. We got this, chat. Wait a second. Are you... You have the... Y'all suck.
An extractor is out of power. A new void treasure may now be extracted.
By the way, what would you subsume onto Valkyr?
I swapped out Paralyze for, actually a few different things in my time playing her. I've tried out,
Because right now I got Gloom, and I noticed that's not that great anymore, because...
Extractor
Well,
deployed.
wait, her
heals.
self-healing is insane.
Well, yeah, and the main reason I had it was to slow enemies so I could catch up to them, because short reach. But her reach is much better now.
Yeah, especially with the change to her, her rip line being faster and enemy grouping.
A void treasure has been located.
Yeah, I tried out, what the hell was,
Think I could do Roar?
Randall's?
Extractor deploying.
Roar?
Nourish?
Yeah, Roar. Yeah, I had Nourish before her energy economy became a lot better. I've used, I used Firewalker for some speed. I've tried out, I tried Vex Armor in place of Warcry, but the Warcry speed buff got nice, so I switched back to that.
Your excavator on the brink of destruction.
Aqua Blades for the combo count were nice, and they count as melee hits for her, her passive,
Lost.
and get boosted by her passive.
Wasted.
Interesting.
Ash's Shuriken counts as well.
Void treasure location established.
That one could be quite powerful.
Well, especially with the augment.
Although that means I'd have to run 2 augments, and right now I just want to stick with Eternal
Is
War.
now open to you.
Mm.
Because I don't know if Hysterical Assault is that grand.
I loved it when it came out, but now that her rip line does what it does, it's not really needed.
Further buried riches are here.
The only problem is Hysterical Assault would be significantly better if they actually applied a minimum distance requirement, so if you're on top of an enemy and trying to heavy attack them, you're not doing the lunge,
Set back to the
because that got annoying really fast.
right that event. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. Blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
You know, it'd be neat if they gave Hildren a steampunk skin that gave her helicopter blades.
I like that steampunk-esque skin they gave, what was it, Valbon?
Yeah. I still don't know how you say that, because I've heard people say Vauban, Vauban, Vauban.
Dialect and language of origin.
It's French. That is the problem. I don't do French all that well.
I mean, is he French inspired, or are you just taking the word out of the French dictionary?
Is being tested.
He's named after a French inventor.
Enemies incoming.
Is that'd be a question for the devs. Kind of like how in-game all the characters call it the Plains of Eidolon, but then there's that one NPC who says Eidolon.
Yeah, although technically that's not how that's said either, because that's Eidolon.
Better than the one guy who said Ed Leon. I'm gonna get dinner.
Huh?
I'm gonna go get dinner and then rejoin.
Join me on Warframe?
Yeah, I still have to do that Operation Billy the Beast thing. I still don't have Jade. Yeah, I'll see you when I get back.
Alright, see you, Dan. Alrighty.
The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
Come on! Plenty of room for everyone.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. you are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Ready? We got this.
Will commence presently.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Gotcha.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here.
Alrighty. Where'd I get from the loot? Where am I at? Ifara, ew. Actually, Nova could be good. And I do have some decent stuff, so Nova might be alright. Have you guys in chat ever had any luck with this, by the way? Because I know I'd be doing a struggle some days. But I also got Wisp and Uriel. What do I got? I'm gonna go with you.
My grandfather had a saying. In a fight, anger is as good as courage.
What are you? Angle and Prime. Alrighty, well.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. A fresh wave approaches. Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The enemy
Wonder why they left, chat.
fresh assault.
All we're doing is raining down immense amounts of fire and pain and justice. On. To quote one of the mad guys from Bloodborne, "You are not wanted here."
The enemy has been scattered to the void. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on?
Oh, that sucks.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side. 20 seconds left.
Come on, there's gotta be something around.
Predicting life support drop point. Your life support expires in 30 seconds. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it. Life support has been activated.
There we go, chat. Sheesh. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy. Get in there. Come on. Give me my incarnates.
Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner.
8x4. I wonder how indignant and angry he must be.
Little by little, the madness of the Undercroft is curbed. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Treasure may now be extracted. Charge expended. Marking void treasure extraction site. Extractor deploying. An extractor requires power. Almost destroyed. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. Void treasure location established.
Got it. What am I up to? Oh, I'm just currently farming the circuit, trying to get some of the Incarnate stuff. I think right now I'm after the Bolter one, which I think is going to be kind of fun. Currently going around zapping things with fire and stuff, summoning demons, you know, as you do in this game. Pick it up. Pick up the thing. Can I? Can I not? Okay, well, I can't pick up the thing, but I can still rain fire on stuff, so why not? Nice seeing you, though, Sid.
I sense another void treasure.
This is done. I need a decoy, so decoy.
Extractor
Good.
deploying.
Yeah. Do you play Warframe by chance?
The extractor is out of power. The way out is now open to you. But further buried riches are here.
Not much farther now, and I got all the stuff I need.
Struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Status. I'm gonna go with you.
The void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay.
There it is.
You will have to be nimble.
Oh,
to
what
collect
frame
those
you
energy
run?
globes. But they are the only means to close the breaches.
You must have been in quite the shock at how everything's just suddenly shifted. Out of curiosity, and do forgive me, what was it like? There it is. Get back here. Yeah, that doesn't give you all that much, does it? MB?
The void
Sorry,
angels are
do forgive me, I'm not too familiar. MB means what?
all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Yeah, that's true. Christ, it wants my brain over there. Sheesh. Also, what is with the constant swarm of stuff following me? Like, I have a tail. Are you seeing this? I have a tail of energy orbs.
The rupture is
Oh, my bad.
the paradox.
Not your bad. You didn't do anything. It's fine. I need to like go Palpatine with this character and just go unlimited power. So that is what I'm going to do. Oh, I see you. Get back here.
If the Void Angels break
Dang
through
it.
the wall, their
Did I get
master
it?
will be freed.
Did I miss it?
Do not allow that to happen.
Oh, I think I got it. I am stuck in a tree. Oh yes. You should check out this frame, Muriel. The grind is so easy, and he's so fun.
Breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am biased on that one, and I will be completely honest. Oh, well, actually, I've been playing since the game came out.
The tingle of mountain.
Unfortunately, I missed Excalibur Prime by like a month. Because at the time, I didn't have a job, didn't have a lot of money. I would really want that, but I know that's not ever going to be a thing. It's cool though. Umber's pretty good too. I think that's going on like 11 years now though, if you want a number.
The enemy has been.
And they've added so much stuff. There's literally a dating sim now. That is no joke, by the way. There is a straight up dating sim.
Not to be content with merely doing enough.
Oh, how long do I play a day for and all that stuff? Oh, it really depends on my mood. There are some days where I literally can play all day, and then there are some days where
It found its way into the Undercroft.
maybe an hour if I'm lucky.
Be allowed to report back.
It just depends, you know, with circumstance, family, mood, money too. Okay, well.
Evade. You can attack later.
Yeah, which that one was a shock for me, because I'm sitting here like, okay,
Strike where the foe's armor
just
is weak.
out of nowhere. Which kind of makes me laugh at the little Tenno's situation. Because, I mean, think about it. If you've caught up with some things, you know how there is the Tenno, there is the Drifter,
You have an
and
opportunity.
there is Warframe. So you're technically playing as 3 people at once, right? Well, I always find it funny that the Tenno stuff is always like jarring, shocking, dramatic, traumatizing. And then the Drifter, he's over here having a good old time eating sushi and getting laid. And I'm sitting here like, poor Tenno, man. He needs love. He needs something, man. To quote the meme, he needs some milk. They also got like fishing and stuff in here. They have motorcycle plays, skateboarding sims. There's so much stuff. Oh, and they have Warframes with faces now. Whereas before they seemed just like faceless entities. There are some that have become genuine characters. Like, not even kidding, there's a punk rock one by the name of Flair who looks a little bit like a mix between Bon Jovi. What do you recommend I do? I would say... Have you already... what mastery rank are you? I need more information before I can continue. Are you like a 10, an 8, a 6? By the way, for anyone not knowing what that means, your mastery essentially is just referring to your level within the game, your overall level. Uh-oh, I'm about to get lasered. But I would say first things first, I would go around mastery rank 20. I would go around, check your resources, check whatever little loot stuff you can find first.
No doubt.
And what I mean by loot stuff, I'm meaning like primes, stuff like that. Then, once you get situated with whatever primes you can get a hold of and stuff like that, I would also check out the many factions, because they've added so much to everything, and a lot of the stuff you can get just free in some instances. So there's a lot of loot and stuff that you could be getting that's just sitting there. So explore around, check that stuff out. Then I would be hitting the circuit. Incarnans are immensely powerful and practically godlike for some of them. So I would then hit up the circuit, get yourself some Incarnan for some of your really cool weapons and stuff, and lastly, and this is the big one, check your codex for the new mods and learn where they drop, because there's a lot of new mods that have completely changed the game.
Retrieve them.
And learn where they drop.
Creates the corrosive element.
Like, for instance, there was one
and electricity.
I didn't even know it was a thing, because I came back recently as well, and it was the Cannonade series mod. Now, let's say your standard damage percentile mod is 100%. The Cannonade mods are like 300%, and the only downside is you can't affect fire rate. Which I'm sitting here like, that's huge. Especially if you get that like on, oh, I don't know, pump action shotgun where the fire rate doesn't necessarily matter all that much. That was huge, because that's way more damage than what I would have initially got. Past that, I'd then start hitting up the steel path. Get to hunting and killing acolytes, collecting stuff. Get Vitus Essence and Steel Essence to get yourself some better equipment. I know it does seem like a bit of a long trek of stuff to do, and let's face it, it is. Because then after that, you're going to want to hit up the quests and stuff, because the quests are so good. I highly recommend you check out the Tempest Starry one. I haven't been able to complete it on my main account, but it is so good. The storytelling's fantastic. By the way, Ubisoft, all that, this is what happens when you have devs that are actually, you know, passionate about the game that they're making and not trying to throw political messages and stuff. Politics and gaming don't necessarily mix unless it's a game about politics in gaming. You know, looks over at Metal Gear, because they did it right. Forgive the rant, by the way. Stuff like that irks me because they put so many good devs into such horrid situations. And that's why games nowadays aren't doing that good, and they're kind of bad. Not all of them, mind you, but there's quite a few.
The forces of heat and electricity unleash radiation when combined.
Back to the subject, though. Right now, yeah, I would say do your homework phase. Check and see what free loot you got sitting. Check and see what stuff you can get a hold of in terms of materials, quests, etc., etc. Oh, and definitely hook up yourself with the new primes. Can I pick this up yet? Nope, not gonna let me. Although, got a question for you, Outcast. What kind of frames do you typically play? Are you like casters? Do you like tanks? Are you a melee guy? I might be able to point you in a direction for something like that. Something specific, you know? Like, if there's a good caster you want right now, I would definitely do what you can to get a hold of Uriel here. He's very powerful, and he doesn't require much to be very powerful. Not to mention, a lot of his stuff is all around, like them all. Okay. Uriel, Dante, and what's her name? Hildren. I highly recommend you pick those frames up. They are excellent. Very good. Again, caster's more my thing. More what I like. And in fact, I finally, because luck is finally on my side, have it to build a Dante that is slowly getting done in my foundry.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Oh yeah, also, since it's been like 2 years for you, a lot of mods have come out to improve Warframes. I would also check into some of those as well. You know, like your augment mods. A lot of these guys have game changers. Like there's one for what's his name? Having a moment. Oh yeah, there's one for Nova. So check this out. Can I revive this person? Game? Game? Okay, I guess I'm a bit glitched. Not surprising though. So there's a mod for Nova. There's two of them that are game changers to how you play her.
Still, the
So there's one that makes her molecular prime spawn a null star. Null stars give defense and things like that, and they attack enemies that get close. So it's a good defensive ability for a squishy frame like Nova. But here's where stuff gets crazy. She has a thing for null star that'll automatically prime enemies if they get too close. So you have these two abilities that can bounce off each other and affect each other when you have both these mods. And it gets crazy good. I would also check out some of your melee mods, because a lot of those have been redone too.
Already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Also, some of Hildren's mods too are complete game changers as well. If you're into more of that, I am now an attack helicopter playstyle.
The enemy has been exhausted, if only for now. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge
Okay.
for yourself.
Okay, I'll take that.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
There it is. I knew I heard it. Also, if you're looking to have some fun, I would say mess around in the circuit a bit. It's a thing that you should have unlocked as long as you've done some of the Deviri quests. Now, it is a lot of random stuff which can be annoying, but it does yield very good rewards with these Incarnans and other things. Like, for instance, as part of this, you also have the Zerman quests and stuff, which introduces you to the other really cool weapons that they've got. Like, for instance, they have one that is a really huge great scythe, or one that's a pair of fist weapons that turn into daggers, or a shotgun that turns into dual pistols. Yes, I am flying around like a Death Eater.
Life support replenished. limited. It must not be squandered.
By the way, while I got you here, Outcast, appreciate you for stopping by my stream.
Only 60 seconds remain.
Or well, if you are still here.
Seconds remain. You walk the blade's edge. Systems charged with life support.
Chat. Be a bit of a battle, but we're getting there. It's just an exterminate. It's just an exterminate. Come on, Harmony. It's just an exterminate. They're so easy. Come on. You can do it. Ah, and we lost Harmony. Oh well.
The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
Go. What would be great for one of those decrees I could get is if I could get the one where status is spread. Part of Uriel's kit is fire procs make his some of his abilities, not all of them, but some of them activate a damage multiplier. You know, build up to those really devastating nukes. like sending out flaming demon souls to scourge your enemies.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain Four, have a saying, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths before you are blizzed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close
Can you just
to the gift that is
be
the...
quiet, Vor?
This is not over.
I don't know what did that, but that was great.
Duviri is yours. It will wait for you.
Another job well executed.
Got some good loot out of that too. That's nice. That'd be nice. Nice, we got the shinies, we got the stuff, and the things. Oh. We're gonna fix that.
This looks
Oh.
interesting.
The login reset already happened? Wait. Oh, crap. I quit too soon. Please, do I have any good frames? Crap.
Auditor
Well,
for 3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
poor Ordis. Okay. I can't get behind that vibe. Yeah, there we go. There's a vibe.
All set. Serviced your weapons myself.
Okay, I think we're good in that one. And now I just need... I'm not that far off from being able to get the Exceltra. That's so unfair, by the way. It's 2 days away. Oh well. I think I figured out what I want us to assume onto you too. Armor and duration, that's not bad. Immune to status effects and primary damage. Interesting. Yeah, I could use that. Especially since I got that whole angel vibe going on with my Valkyr. In case you're wondering, because I can already hear the perverted gears in your mind ticking, chat. No, I'm not trying to give my Valkyr a tramp stamp. Much nicer. Much nicer. Yeah. Although something I gotta see. The Ophidium Eyes. Slows and dissolves armor. 19% per second. Hmm. Gotta be something better I could put there. I'm half tempted to jailbreak you a little bit. Because if I have persistence, adaptation is useless. Which means I could still keep you. And Alright, well, for now though, Guandao Prime is good. What's next? Well, there is you. Which, right now... Actually, wait. Did I not have that? Am I down to add you? I mean, yeah, I don't mind. I don't have it. Well, that's something to go find then. That's your Warframe tag, right? Oh, that's a 9. There you go. Besides, I was just headed out to go work on my Valkyr, so it's actually quite nice of you to join me. Alrighty, let's do an Omnia Fisher, because I could do with some primes. Cascade. It's a Kuva one. Ew. Okay, Murmur. Alright, I'll do some Murmur. To victory! Or death, whichever comes first. Hey! I got more shinies. Yeah. Sweet.
I will not lie. This is a risky gambit. You're here to draw out murmur and then grind them down. Fight them out there, so we need never again battle them in here. Trigger the alarms.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
You're a Volt. Oh, you're a Volt. Okay, cool.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Considering how quickly I got energy, I'm starting to wonder if it's even needed.
Life support approaching.
Ooh, I got a Gruzzy. Good loot. Give loot. Ah, I'm back there. Coming back. Gotcha. See, Pixel, this is why we do this. Not only do we get to enjoy the pleasures of slaughter, but also the shiny loot.
Sending another capsule.
Like pinatas, you know?
Don't grow on trees, you know.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
fighting, and I'll keep fighting.
See, I'm wondering how that exactly works. So, Fibonacci, are you the one fishing? Are you the fish fishing the fish? If so, does that mean you are the fishiest fish who is fishing? I kind of want that. Because, yeah, I got a Paris. I really want more of these. Actually, can I get that? Ah, crap, I can't remember the name. Okina, that's what they're called.
Book. I look at it, and I want to spit or split. Things wrong. Capital W wrong.
Ah, I found some treasure. You, hey you, give us loot, give us shinies, give us things.
And it's out. You let it out.
Quick, get to the other thing.
It's still hunting. Find the burrow it winters in. Kill that.
Loot!
I told you not to mess with it. I'm glad you're okay.
Loot. Hey! I found this. And this. Shinies. I went the wrong way. No, I don't want to leave. Be gone with you, chat. No, not be gone with chat. Wow, I just did a mega down there. I'm sorry, chat. I have been banished to the void.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
There you are. Tis what I get for separating from the group. Here's getting pretty close though to being properly leveled.
hard work is really paying off.
That almost sounds condescending, Fibonacci. I'll have a drum now. Yeah. Flipping through the air. Yeah. Eternal War even worth it? I can always just recast it. Sometimes they have big goodies.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Have the power. Can. Okay. Let's get down here then. Express ourselves in this game with violence, chat. Oh, such artistry. wonder who's gonna get the cookie for naming the reference to that. Now, it's not the world's best cookie, and it might be made of Play-Doh, but it's a good cookie. Who gets the cookie?
I shall put this one on the pile. We're going to need a bigger sanctum.
Okay. You win. You have the shinies. You win. Actually, I should probably, because Trumna be good. Oh, these guys are trying to leave. Alright.
Mission
We
complete.
leave.
Excellent work, Ted.
A new day dawns. Let us to work.
One must make the best of things.
Fancy. So many fancy and cool outfits. Okay, that's cool too. What is that weapon?
There you are. I would speak with you.
Hey, Burb. Burby Burb.
Boomies sort of scared me. Kinda glad I don't have. We all got something to do. Mr.
Oh.
Cuccinacci's got his thing. Mr. Tucker's
Okay,
got
come
his
on.
thing. I
Come
got
on.
my thing. It's
Invite you
so
back.
nice.
Blue Archon.
Oh, I love this bit.
Thank you for the blue. Oh, I do apologize, Outcast, but unfortunately, because I do work, this is where I'm going to have to call it. But I will be back on tomorrow around the same time and all that. Appreciate you stopping by, though, and joining me. It was very, very awesome of you, and I hope to play with you again. For now, though, guys, I thank you all so much for watching. For those in YouTube, I would ask that you please leave a like. If you like the video, comment what you want to see, what you'd like to see, or how you doing. And subscribe, as it helps improve what I can do for you guys in terms of content. and show off other cool ideas and projects I got in mind for you. And for those on Twitch, I ask that you leave a follow. I wish you all the best. Okay, bet. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play with you again tomorrow, Outcast. And see all of you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and thank you for stopping at Knight's Gaming Tavern.